How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another League of Legends Champion Ability Guide video. Today we're going over Pantheon, the Unbreakable Spear. Pantheon is one of the most versatile champions currently in League of Legends, as I've seen him be played in the top lane, mid lane, support, and even more recently in the jungle. This versatility alone is a great reason to learn how to play Pantheon. But before we get started, just a friendly reminder that you can subscribe to the channel to see all of the new League of Legends content as soon as it comes out, including more champion guides like this one. It's free, and you can choose to unsubscribe later if you like. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about Pantheon. We'll start off with Pantheon's passive ability, which is Mortal Will. Pantheon will gain a stack of Mortal Will when casting a basic ability or landing a basic attack. At 5 stacks, his next ability cast will consume the stacks and grant bonus effects based on the ability used. As each ability has different effects, I'll mention those when we go over his other abilities. Pantheon's Q ability is called Comet Spear. This ability has Pantheon charge up for an attack that, if released before 0.35 seconds, will thrust his spear in a target direction, dealing physical damage to all enemies hit, and reducing the ability's cooldown by 60%. If the ability is charged for more than 0.35 seconds, the spear will be thrown with its distance increasing over time. Hitting an enemy champion will deal physical damage, and if the target is below 20% health, the critical hit chance is increased. Additional champions hit by the same spear will receive 50% less damage, and total damage is reduced against minions. If Pantheon consumes his Mortal Will stacks on this ability, bonus physical damage will be dealt to all enemies hit. Pantheon's W ability is called Shield Vault. Pantheon will leap to the target enemy champion, stun them, and deal physical damage. If his stacks of Mortal Will are consumed on this ability, Pantheon will still leap and stun like normal, but after, he will rapidly attack the enemy 3 times, dealing more physical damage. These strikes are all affected by critical strike chance and will each apply a stack of Mortal Will. The W ability also resets Pantheon's basic attack timer as well, which is most useful in the early game. Pantheon's E ability is called Aegis Assault. This ability has Pantheon brace in a target direction with his shield for a period of time while being slowed. This channel time cannot be interrupted by crowd control, and Pantheon is invulnerable to non-turret damage from the target direction. In that direction as well, Pantheon deals physical damage over the course of the channel. At the end, he slams his shield, dealing another bit of physical damage. This ability can be recast before the end of the channel, but the only difference is that Pantheon slams his shield early. If Mortal Will stacks are consumed on this ability, Pantheon gains bonus movement speed after slamming his shield. Pantheon's ultimate ability is called Grand Starfall. This ability has Pantheon gain passive, armor penetration, and actively channel for a leap to a target location. The first part of the channel can be interrupted by crowd control and abilities like Mordekaiser's ultimate Realm of Death. During the second part of the channel, the target area is revealed and your allies are pinged to alert them for your arrival. Pantheon throws his spear, which deals physical damage based on Comet Spear's rank and slows enemies hit. Then, Pantheon crashes into the ground, dealing magic damage within the target area, decreased if an enemy is on the edge. After landing, Pantheon is granted full stacks of Mortal Will. Many different interactions can occur with this ability, so check out the wiki for more information on those. Pantheon is somewhat complex at the start with learning combos and how his passive synergizes with the rest of his kit, but he can be a very versatile pick that will see him played fairly regularly on Summoner's Rift. But that is all for this champion ability guide starring Pantheon. If you haven't yet checked out the other champion ability guides on the channel, a playlist will be linked down below so you have easy access to it. I highly recommend checking them out because even if you don't play as that champion, you can understand how they work so you know how to play against them. Also, it'd be great if you hit the subscribe button, bell, and the thumbs up button so you don't miss out when the next ability guide is released. That's all from me. This has been Rets, and I'll see you out on the Rift.